Well, you can't tell by the way I use my walk. I'm a woman's man, no time to talk. I stayed alive, stayed alive, stayed alive. Jude. Welcome to Applebee's.
Hey guys, as always, Shazam! Welcome to the Spicy Friday. Can you believe it? If you've never seen one of these before, it's a roundup of my favorite things from all week long. A few of these y'all have sent in to me, but I've got some good ones for you. What I've done is saved my favorite, the spiciest, until the very end. Your job is to let me know what your favorite one is. I don't know if it's going to be as crazy as last week. Last week was the double episode. If you missed that, check it out instead of watching this. But a lot of good stuff this week, and I do think the last one is it's a spicy meatball. It's going to be a good one. I've been talking Italian all the week. Buongiorno. All right, Spicy Friday, buckle up. Here we go. Hey, today's episode is brought to you by CMMG. Last week was the Banshees. This week is the Resolute series. By far my #1 rifle. Precision machining, rock solid warranty, and you can trust that they're gonna go bang every time. And y'all know I love their Cerakoting choices. They look fan-friggin-tastic. Pick out the chambering that you want and the color of your choice when you head over today to CMMG. You know what. To each of y'all, thank you for every thumbs up. Appreciate that. That is awesome. Y'all been crushing it. Really do appreciate that. Y'all are amazing. All right. Several of y'all have hollered to say, hey, there's stuff sitting over in the P.O. box for me. I haven't been there in like a week and a half or 2 weeks. I'm trying. I'm sorry. I just haven't gotten over there. This one did get in the other day, and this is awesome. Flash and Roscoe and Flash. I love it. This is from my buddy Jared over at G&G. So thanks, Jared. That is awesome. Got a pretty good one this week. Got a pretty good one. I've been working hard on this. I hope you enjoy. Spicy Friday. I get so excited. Here we go. Next. This is Dakota Meyer. Some of y'all know him. He is a Marine, and he's a typical bro vet, and he works out and wants you to pay to watch him work out. And typical bro vet's gonna bro vet. If you missed it. Now this guy, I mean, he's done a lot of things. He's a Medal of Honor recipient. There's some questions about that. I'm not touching it. Not touching that one at all. That's not my business. Not at all. He's also Bristol Palin's ex-wife, if you remember her. Now, this is happening kind of in real time because I'm filming this on Thursday evening, and the memes are just cranking right now. If you didn't see it, Brovet Dakota Meyer, he got on social media last night and started rattling on about anyone that didn't serve, and started gatekeeping. Pretty typical Brovet gatekeeper, and said if you didn't serve, you don't deserve to be able to wear camouflage or be able to train. Like, you shouldn't train, and you shouldn't try to be like Tim Kennedy, which is hilarious because who would want to be like Tim Kennedy? Not me. So just have it on your radar. I think it's funny. It's Dakota Meyer. Next. This came from our comment section. David said this: Johnny, can we end the whole Kevin thing? Lost its humor and sting 5 videos ago. We get it. He's a thorn in your side. Enough. Me. You can't control me. David. Who's the real Kevin here? David. It lost its sting 5 episodes ago. Go start your own channel, David. Have yourself a good time. I'll leave a comment. Next. Dun, 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 dun. Frauds. I love it. It's from Grand Old Memes. Next. Step Comrades. Ah, yes. If you missed it, John Cena bowed to China. Totally bowed. Totally. And he spoke Chinese. He bowed and spoke their language. Next. Hey, if y'all didn't see this, AOC said she's now been in a war because she was in the Capitol January 6th. AOC says she's effectively served in a war after the Capitol riot. You know, I'm something of a veteran myself. It's cool because now she can wear camouflage and train and drink overpriced coffee. I'm meddling at this point. Next. This is from 9mm SMG. No, only real operators like Tim Kennedy get to wear plate carriers, unless it's taxpayer funded. Also from 9mm SMG. This one almost made spiciest of the week, but I didn't want to hear it. I didn't want to hear it from y'all. Next. Bro vets, when they hear they could have just bought a plate carrier instead of getting one defending Lockheed Martin's portfolio. I mean freedom. I'm gonna have to drink some milk with that one. My mouth is on fire. I don't know, like 9mm SMG, he's a spicy meatball. Next, from the Babylon Bee. Local Christian parents pay university $100,000 to totally destroy 18 years of their hard work. College freshmen on the first time they get to on Columbus Day rattle about what they learned in U.S. History 1. Next, I think this is my favorite. It's not the spiciest, but I think it's my favorite of the week. Next, me leaving Applebee's the way God intended. Cuffed it in the back seat. He ain't hurting nobody. He's having a good time. Next, Candace Owen says this. Big Pharma tells pregnant women that one glass of wine or unpasteurized juice, which they make no profits from, can be harmful to their unborn child, but an experimental, non-FDA approved V with no long-term trials, which earns them billions, is perfectly safe. LOL. Next. Lauren Bobert says, my pronoun is patriot. That makes no sense, but I like it. Next. That's an epic meeting there at the old Applebee's right there. Also, shout out to the 13 of y'all that when I posted that on Instagram, I found this somewhere. Somebody else posted it and I reposted it. They were like, Nike's terrible. Focus on the meme. David. Next. This is actually from the news. This is not a meme. Over 35 shot Friday into Saturday. This is last weekend across Mayor Lori Lightfoot's Chicago. Here come the men in black, Galaxy Defenders. I'm calling her an alien if you can't tell. Next, Museum of Fire, use next exit. Best museum ever. Not spicy, funny. Next, Eric says, remember the good old days when your morning started with a tall cup of coffee, 6 to 7 Trump tweets crapping all over the fake news, and then you could fill up your tank for $19. Those were the good old days. Long live 2019. Good days. Next, when you finally have enough battery percentage to roll over to the other side of the bed. Living. I'm now living. Next, the Nomad Soul says, instead of saying, I trust science and experts, how about just being honest and saying, I don't have the cognitive capacity to actually think critically for myself, and so I default to believing whatever most people believe so that I never have to feel as dumb as I actually am. That was all right. That one barely made the cut. I'm not always big on the, your people are dumb. It was all right. It's okay. Made the cut. One of y'all sent it to me. It's all right. Makes me put my thumb up like this. Hey. I'm going to keep going. I'm not refilming this. One take Jake today. Next. John Zena. Looks like a little Winnie the Pooh. Next. This is kind of for me. The last molecule of serotonin leaving my brain after watching me click load more comments on a thread of two complete strangers arguing. It's true. It's what we do. We get in the comment section. We have ourselves a really nice time. Next, it's from Forbes. How it started. Child sniffer affirms, I will eliminate your student debt. You know the thing. How it's going. Child sniffer won't support progressive student loan forgiveness plan, he says. Shocking, I say. Y'all that voted for him. There's a couple of y'all out there that watch this channel. A couple of y'all looking at you. Next, Jordan, new favorite feed. Very small following, but funny. This guy's funny. Jordan_Stratton. I had no idea he could be a liberal beehole. I don't know, but I think he's funny. Next. The worst part about getting arrested by a motorcycle cop is having to hug him from behind all the way back to the precinct. Next, me talking to my FBI agent through my vaccine microchip. Hey man, what's going on? What's up? Next, John Cena apologizes to China by body slamming a... I'm not saying it. Yo! It's going to hit a little bit close to home. Certainly makes sense from my channel. I hear this pretty regularly. Next, also from 9mm SMG, he says this: no one is going to do crap about gun laws. You're all a bunch of lazy cowards, says the man lying on the couch for the 37th time today. I'll say things on this channel and people just blow up in my comment section. You're this and you're that. And I'm like, we're all on YouTube. I'm licking Chick-fil-A sauce off my fingers. Next. Atlanta defund the Popo backer has his car stolen by kids in broad daylight, reports. It's true. That's not a meme. That's actually true. Antonio Brown voted earlier this year to withhold $73 million from the Atlanta Popo budget. Lost his car. I don't think I've ever been on the side of a car thief. I don't think so. Maybe Gone in 60 Seconds was the last time. It's been a while. Next. How conservatives deny people their right to vote. Require ID. Must be alive. Must not vote more than once. Requires citizenship. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's racist. So racist. It's going to hit a little close to home for some of you bros. Sorry. Next. Woman on Facebook. I can't believe it's been 6 years since I got to marry this hot stud. The hot stud. It's just her husband who's balding. Also hitting close to home. This hurt a little bit this week. I didn't realize until doing this right now. Put them all together and it hurts a little on my inside. Next, it's from Drew Hopkins. Wants to conceal carry a retro pistol but can't find a good holster for it. Check out those jorts. That power stance. Those shoes. He's out there. He's in the comment section asking me right now, can you find me a good holster for this 1996 Smith & Wesson? Just like Sonny Crockett used to carry. Next, this is from the FPC. They put a little clown paint onto this clown. It's pretty good. FPC's been killing it this week. The hearings, I covered them yesterday, which was today, Thursday, and it's crazy. And my pick for spiciest of the week. Let me know what you think. This is from the Babylon Bee. Next, Dems worry of dark future where they can't murder children for being inconvenient. That's a doozy. To anyone that is against us to own whatever we want. Yep. Including these, what's 29 plus 29? 40, 58. Thank you, county education. I can do math. To anyone that's against us or our right to own whatever we want or to lick whatever we want off of our fingers as we lay on the couch for the 37th time today wearing our jorts. Hope y'all have a really good weekend, y'all. From my cold, dead hands. Bye.